Okay, let's look at another case study. We actually were lucky in this example here to where the car was actually towed in, but the history on the vehicle was an intermittent no start. Now, again, sometimes we get lucky. This is exactly what we want to happen. It's enter a bay and it won't start. Now, if you look at my screen here, you can see in addition to a no start, there's no scan data. Now, let's briefly take a look at this system here. And you remember we talked earlier about the diagnostic value during a bus circuit state of health. Now, if you remember our Chrysler training program, we talked specifically about the different type bus circuits Chrysler is using. If you look at my computer data line schematic here on this 2003 JTECH system, you can see the engine control module and the transmission control module are on what they call the SCI bus circuit. Now, this is probably the oddest bus circuit out here because there's no activity on this bus circuit, even a good one, unless the scan tool is plugged in, and it works on a request and respond basis. In other words, there will be no voltage activity or no voltage toggles on the SCI bus circuit until the scan tool is plugged in and the scan tool requests something. If you remember, one of our clues was there was no data from the ECM. Now, the interesting thing here is that we went to the computer data line schematic, and you can see that the transmission control module is on the identical SCI bus circuit. So the first clue we have is the fact that we could communicate with the transmission control module. We simply could not communicate with the engine control module or the PCM. Now, because we could communicate with the TCM, we obviously made the diagnostic decision nothing is wrong with the SCI bus circuit. Now, hopefully that gives you an idea how valuable the computer data line schematic would be, because without that, you would have no idea, first of all, what module is on what bus circuit and how many other bus circuits are on that vehicle.